Have you ever noticed how some secrets hold the power to shape your destiny? Revealing them can be a grave mistake, especially for those with a greater mission. These secrets act as pillars, safeguarding your spiritual, emotional, and material growth. Overexposing them is like opening the gates of your castle to those who shouldn't enter. True power lies in silence, and here you'll uncover which secrets should remain guarded and why. This wisdom isn't for everyone, it's reserved for those ready to use it responsibly. Silence possesses a transformative, almost magical power that's often underestimated. In a world where everything is shared within seconds, guarding your spiritual secrets is like protecting a treasure. Sharing too much can attract external energies that neither understand nor respect your journey. Imagine a fisherman revealing the best fishing spot. Soon, the place is overcrowded and his peace vanishes. Similarly, maintaining silence about your spiritual experiences ensures they continue to flourish without external interruptions. Why is this so crucial? Because every spiritual mission is unique and deeply personal. Sharing it invites opinions, doubts, and even interference from those who may lack your vision or intentions. Think of a farmer planting a rare seed. If he tells everyone about its location, someone might unintentionally trample the area or steal the plant. This simple yet powerful analogy underscores the importance of protecting what is still growing. Want to preserve your connection to the divine? Guard your mission as carefully as you guard your dreams. Speaking of dreams, they are equally influenced by this principle of silence. Everything starts as a fragile spark before becoming a flame. Sharing spiritual secrets prematurely can dilute their essence or invite unnecessary obstacles. The key is to cherish what is precious and allow evolution to unfold naturally. The next step is learning to stay silent even about your most cherished dreams and goals, giving them the strength to solidify before facing the world. Dreams and goals are like young plants. They need care, protection, and above all, time to grow before being exposed. When you share your plans too early, you risk attracting criticism that can demotivate or worse, divert your focus. Imagine announcing a project before it even begins. Instead of support, you might face a flood of, "What if it doesn't work?" or "That's too risky." Such words can echo in your mind like invisible barriers, preventing you from moving forward with confidence. It's important to remember that not everyone sees the world as you do. What feels like a clear vision to you might appear as a vague idea to others. Protecting your dreams during their initial stages ensures they have the room to take root and grow. For example, if you're planning to start a business, refrain from sharing details with too many people until you have a solid plan. Use this period of silence to gain knowledge, make adjustments, and prepare the groundwork for success. This approach reduces the likelihood of being swayed by misaligned opinions. By keeping your plans private, you cultivate something incredibly valuable: the element of surprise. When you finally reveal a dream that has come to fruition, people's reactions are often more positive and inspiring. Furthermore, staying discreet strengthens your connection to your divine purpose, as it shifts your focus from seeking external validation to taking action. Just as dreams thrive in silence, so do spiritual experiences. Not everything needs to be shared to have significance. Mystical experiences carry a unique energy and should be treated like rare jewels. Sharing them indiscriminately can dilute the impact they have on your life and leave room for misinterpretations. Imagine experiencing a profound moment of spiritual connection, only to share it with someone who doesn't understand, receiving a skeptical look, or even a casual joke in response. This not only weakens the magic of the moment, but can also plant unnecessary doubts in your mind. Some experiences are sacred and deserve to remain in your heart alone. A fitting example lies in the ancient rituals of various cultures. Shamans, for instance, would experience profound mystical moments, but only shared them with those who were prepared to understand. Why did they do this? Because they knew that sharing their visions with unprepared individuals could lead to misinterpretation or even ridicule. You can adopt the same principle. When you experience something special, consider who in your circle has the wisdom or spirituality necessary to comprehend it. This choice safeguards the value of the experience and keeps your connection to the divine intact. Moreover, when you share something so intimate, there should be a clear intention behind it. What is your purpose in revealing this experience? To inspire, teach, or simply unburden yourself? Having this clarity helps avoid misunderstandings and ensures that the precious moment isn't wasted. Remember, mystical experiences have a higher purpose and often don't need to be spoken of to transform your life. Similarly, maintaining privacy about material achievements is another wise practice, which we will explore next. Wealth is like a calm river that flows best when shielded from curious eyes. Overexposing your achievements can attract envy, judgment, and even risks you may not foresee. Consider the difference between an open safe and a locked one. The contents of the former are vulnerable, while those of the latter are secure. The same applies to your material possessions. Deciding what to showcase is an act of wisdom. This isn't about hiding your success, but rather protecting what you worked so hard to achieve. Overexposure can even attract people with questionable intentions. How many stories have you heard about someone who suffered because they trusted the wrong person? For instance, flaunting a new car or luxurious vacations on social media can draw unwanted attention, including from people who don't truly celebrate your success. A more prudent approach would be to share such things only with those you truly trust, like close friends or family members who genuinely wish you well. This kind of protection preserves your peace of mind and avoids distractions that might divert your focus from greater goals. Furthermore, by keeping some of your accomplishments private, you allow the world to see only what truly matters. Not everything needs to be displayed to be appreciated. Privacy acts as a shield, granting you more time and space to continue growing without external pressures. Just as protecting your wealth is vital, safeguarding your divine connections is even more essential. After all, not everyone is ready to grasp the depth of these relationships. Spiritual guides are like stars in the night sky. They illuminate our path, but don't need to be displayed to everyone. These divine connections are precious, carrying teachings and energies that shape your journey. Oversharing about these relationships can open the door to external manipulations or influences that might distort their essence. Imagine an artist revealing the secret of their inspiration to someone who doesn't value art. The impact would be lost, just as your spiritual connection could weaken if not protected. It's essential to understand that not everyone can comprehend or respect the depth of these connections. Discernment is key in deciding whom to share them with. For example, if you feel guided through meditation or dreams, keep those revelations private until you're sure someone is trustworthy and spiritually mature enough to hear them. This protection preserves the purity of the bond and prevents external energies from disrupting your growth. After all, messages from your guides are meant for you, not just any listener. Moreover, safeguarding your connection with your guides allows it to grow stronger and deeper. Just as a plant thrives in fertile, protected soil, your spirituality flourishes when it's shielded from unnecessary interference. This careful nurturing extends to your vulnerabilities as well. They should be addressed privately, ensuring you grow without feeling the need to justify your weaknesses to anyone. We all have weaknesses, but exposing them to the world can be like unlocking a door that should remain closed. Your vulnerabilities don't need to be public knowledge, as in the wrong hands, they can be turned against you. Think of a knight's armor. Even if there's a small weak spot, they keep it well hidden, knowing that an enemy could exploit it. Similarly, keeping your weaknesses private is a form of self-preservation and a crucial step toward personal growth. Working on these issues in silence can yield remarkable results. For instance, if you struggle with managing finances or maintaining discipline, seek professional help or study quietly. Books like The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach can be a good starting point. By doing so, you not only address your flaws but also avoid the criticism or judgment that might come if your struggles were widely known. Growth in secrecy is more stable and less prone to external interference. Preserving your vulnerabilities is a sign of wisdom, but it doesn't mean ignoring them. On the contrary, It's an invitation to confront them privately, away from prying eyes. Just as silence protects your mission, it also strengthens your capacity for transformation. When weaknesses are turned into strengths, the impact is far greater and less subject to doubt. And just as we protect the core of who we are, so too must we safeguard the rituals that shape our spirit. These rituals hold a power that deserves to be preserved. Sacred rituals are like keys that unlock doors to higher dimensions of spirituality. Sharing details about them can not only weaken their impact, but also attract misaligned energies. Imagine a chef revealing the secret recipe for a special dish. The magic that made it unique is lost. Similarly, the power of rituals relies on the respect and discretion with which they are performed. Keeping them private ensures their effectiveness remains intact and their purpose fulfilled. These rituals, which can range from deep meditations to ancestral practices, serve one main purpose: to connect you to the divine and align your energies. However, not everyone is ready to understand or respect these practices. If you perform guided meditations for clarity or herbal baths for energy purification, keep these practices to yourself. Sharing them with those who don't understand can distract you from the true purpose or even make you doubt the ritual's validity. Additionally, by safeguarding the details of these rituals, you maintain their sacred nature. Sacred rituals are most effective when carried out with pure intention and complete focus, without seeking external validation. This protection isn't just for the ritual itself, but for the profound impact it has on your life. And just as rituals should be guarded, the visions and prophecies they may reveal also require careful handling, as sharing them prematurely can lead to confusion. The visions and prophecies you receive carry a higher purpose, often tied to the right timing. Revealing them before they've fully matured can cause misunderstandings, confusion, or even alter the natural course of events. Think of a sculptor unveiling a work that isn't yet finished. It might not be understood, and the true impact it could have had at the right moment is lost. In the same way, prematurely shared visions can be misinterpreted, and instead of bringing clarity, they may create doubt. Some messages are meant to guide you, not necessarily to be shared. For instance, if you experience a revealing dream or an intuition about something significant, use that insight as a compass for your decisions. Keep it private until the right moment arrives. Sharing it too early can influence others' expectations or actions, diverting the natural flow of events. The key is learning to trust your instincts and knowing when and how to act based on these revelations. Moreover, keeping visions and prophecies confidential preserves not only their meaning, but also the energy they carry. Sharing them indiscriminately risks weakening your divine connection while allowing external energies to interfere with what should be a pure process. Just like other secrets, visions also require protection, for within them lies wisdom that, when revealed at the right time, can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Now that you're aware of these secrets, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you continue exposing what should be protected, or will you begin guarding what is sacred with greater care? Everything shared here is not just a warning, but a call to take control of your life. Think about everything you've lost by oversharing or trusting the wrong people. It's time to change that and strengthen your path of growth by protecting what matters most. Remember, applying what you've learned here is the first step toward transforming your journey. Start observing what you're sharing and with whom. Ask yourself, does this need to be said? Does this person deserve to know? These simple reflections can save you from many troubles and even open doors to opportunities previously blocked by external interference. You are in control, and every choice you make matters. If this knowledge resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue learning more about how to protect your life and mission. Together, we can build a wiser, more connected, and more powerful journey. Now tell us in the comments, which of these secrets will you start protecting today? And of course, thank you for staying with us until the end. If this content helped you in any way, don't forget to share it with others. And wait, don't leave yet. On the final screen, there are 2 amazing videos that will accelerate your path of growth even further. Don't miss out, click on them, and I'll see you in the next video.